The Pregnacare Show is proudly brought to you by
Spretonic,
Floridish Formula.
Family planning programs have been developed and supported to provide people with a means to achieve the number of children they desire, and also to reduce unwanted pregnancy as a means of improving the health of women, couples, and children. It also contributes to slower population growth and more rapid economic development. With family planning, individuals and couples anticipate and attain their desired number of children, their spacing, and the timing of their birth. So, it is advised that couples should space their children, having them every 3 years rather than too many and too quickly. According to a research, the world's population is about 7.9 million, where 400 million couples are practicing family planning. Most couples who are motivated to practice family planning might not get the suitable methods available for them to use. On today's episode, we are going to look at family planning, myth on family planning, what I should know and what I do not know about family planning methods. Welcome to the Pregnancy Care Show. My name is Dede. The show is brought to you by Floridish Formula and Spretonic. So for today's episode, we have a special nurse with us. She'll be taking us through today's topic on family planning. Hello, you are welcome to the Pregnancy Care Show.
Thank you very much.
We are so happy to have you around for today's episode.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Okay, so for the sake of our viewers, we want to know who you are and what you do.
I'm Kezia Konla and a nurse at the family planning unit as well.
Okay, so we have Madam Kezia here with us. She'll be taking us through family planning methods today. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll find out more on family planning. Welcome back. If you just joined us, it's still the Pregnancy Care Show. So, Madam Kezia, we want to find out what is family planning or why family planning?
The reason why family planning came into existence is to prevent unwanted pregnancies or unintended pregnancies, and as well prevent STIs as well, and to help couples plan in spacing up their children. And sometimes it serves as medication for some infertile couples. Sometimes some of these gynecologists put them on this family planning method to correct some fertilities in them.
Okay, so it's not basically to prevent unwanted pregnancy, but then some of the methods can be used to treat infertility issues as well.
Yeah, as well.
Okay, so how effective is family planning?
Family planning is very effective. It's about 99.9%, depending on the individuals.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very effective in both hormonals and non-hormonals. And then depending if you're taking the pills, and then let's take it that you go according to the instruction given to you, it works perfectly for you. But if you don't go according to the instruction, it wouldn't work perfectly for you.
So who is allowed to access family planning methods?
Women in their reproductive age and anybody who is sexually active, couples are allowed to walk in, adolescents are allowed to walk in. Okay. Even you, the day you are allowed to walk in. Okay, that's provided fine. You are sexually active.
Okay, so if you talk of the reproductive age, what age range do you mean by that?
Reproductive age, I would say from the teen age, like adolescents who are in their menstrual age, like in their menstrual period, and they are sexually active. So let's say I'm in my reproductive age and I'm not sexually active, I don't need family planning.
Okay.
Yeah.
How expensive is it to patronize family planning?
Family planning is not expensive, but you have to pay a little token to be able to have the service done. Because if it's given out free, people will not value it. Definitely you pay something small and then you have your family planning done, because the government has subsidized the price for everybody to get access to it.
Okay, so who cannot come for family planning? Maybe somebody on some kind of medication, somebody with a medical condition. Do you have persons with certain reasons that they might not be able to patronize family planning services?
It depends on the individual, because it depends on every condition. So let's say you have a condition like cancer or heart condition or any other condition. It depends on the method you'll be asked to do, because the method may not suit anybody with any kind of condition.
So that means when the clients come for service provision, you do a client checkup. Do you take information from the client to know that, okay, this person has this person has this, you can't do this, you can't do that?
Yeah,
do you do something like an assessment on the couples or the individual who has worked in for the service?
Yeah, we do a lot of assessment. There are questions
so
we'll ask you.
Does those assessments involve?
The assessment involve a lot. We'll ask you sometimes your menstrual history. Do you have any condition, kidney condition, a heart condition? There are a whole lot of conditions. And then we'll ask you a whole lot of questions. So it is true, the answer you give it to us, that will depend on the kind of family planning method that will suit you. Some of them come with no condition. You get it. Others to come, I'm hypertensive, I'm diabetes. It will depend, so that your medication and the family planning do not alternate. Are you getting it? Yeah.
How common is family planning among couples at your unit or wherever you work? Do most couples come for family planning? Because I know that sometimes most of the individuals, maybe probably a reproductive age girl, most often we patronize family planning. So I want to know, how often do couples come to your unit for family planning services?
Oh, the couples, they come, yeah. Most of them come with their husband, especially the women. First, the men used not to patronize it, but they come. They come in, and sometimes they'll come in with their wives to come and then know the best method for them. Others too will come, especially the women, they'll come and then find out what kind of method is there. You counsel, then they tell you, I want to go and then have a discussion with my partner. Oh, okay. So the next time she's coming, she comes with a partner. Okay,
so actually some of the men come with their wives, some do not come as well. So after the counseling, she goes back to make a decision with the husband and come for the method.
Yeah, that's what some will tell you. I want to go and discuss it with my husband and then come back.
What are some of the most difficult moments you've had counseling a client on a particular choice?
Some clients will not give you all the information you need. So you need to be very tactical to get your information. They won't give you all the information. Yeah.
So how tactical can you be when it comes to that?
Oh, you find ways and means to ask her the question. You know, some questions are there. She will not like to answer you in the midst of people. Like, for instance, you ask her, do you have vaginal discharge? Do you have itches around your vagina? If it is me and I see that there are other nurses sitting by me, I will say no. But if it is that it's in a closed place, I will say yes, I have it. You get it. So you have to be very tactical when you are counseling them on it.
So when it comes to family planning, the nurses are very tactical on what kind of questions they are going to ask. Never be intimidated on what you are going to ask. Just walk to the family planning unit. Give them your choices. They give you your choices and make an informed decision. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll take questions from our social media handles.
Flourish Formula is a liquid herbal iron extract with the benefits of organic iron 3 polymaltose plus vitamin C and other B-complex vitamins, the base of fruit juices and yeast. Flourish Formula helps increase your energy level, stamina, and highly nutritional, and also reduces tiredness and fatigue. It contains vitamin B1, B2, B6, B12, and C. Flourish Formula helps keep the family smart, healthy, and strong. For enquiries, contact Unicom Chemist Limited on 0302 324 595 or 0302 324 383. You can also email unicomchemist@yahoo.com or visit www.unicomchemist.com. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, it's still the Pregnancy Care Show. And on today's episode, we are looking at family planning. So try to listen and make informed choices. Anytime you visit the Family Planning Center, there are lots of available choices. Just make the right choice. And it is not a bad thing to have a family planning done. So these are some questions from our viewers on our social media platforms. And we are going to answer each and every one of them for you. So our first question is, what are the chances of getting pregnant when one takes a morning after pill? I think that one should be a contraceptive or something.
Yeah, chances of getting pregnant is low. Yeah, within 72 hours, if you don't take the pill, you get pregnant.
Okay, so
others will wait till 24 hours, 48 hours before they get the morning after pill. By that time, if the sperms want to travel, it's gone. But in this case, they say the sperms will have to stay for like 5 days before. No, it doesn't work that way. Some sperms are very stubborn. They can travel as far as within the next 2 or 3 hours.
So you should take it immediately after maybe an unprotected sex, or you can take it within the 42 hours.
Within the 72 hours.
Within 72 hours.
Yes, you should have your morning after pills taken. Yeah. But immediately after sex, I think you should take it.
Our next question is, what are the possible side effects of birth control pills?
Some of the side effects are nausea, headache, palpitation, depending on the method you've taken. Some also have heavy bleeding, tenderness in breast. Others also have bleeding in between period and then spotting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then would you say there are side effects? Could they just be some body response to the kind of
It depends on the individual and then your body system. Others don't go through this, others to do.
So basically it's just about body response to
yes,
the, not
body
really
response.
like an effect or something, but
no.
Body response
yes.
to what you are taking.
Mostly to the hormonal ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our next question is, how does an IUD work?
Yeah, IUD is one of the family planning methods
Methods.
that prevents pregnancy, and most IUD don't. We have both the hormonal and then the non-hormonal. What is available now is the non-hormonal IUD. Yeah, that is what we have in our facility now, and then it's injected into the cervix, and then to prevent unwanted, like unintended pregnancy, and it also interferes with the sperms, making it slowing down the sperms to get to the fertilized egg. Yeah.
Okay. So our very last question is, how does obesity affect birth control?
Obesity does not affect birth control. Yeah. Everybody has a side God gave to he or she. Yeah. We have the slim, we have the fat, we have the normal size human being. So when you can, we'll take your weight. So when we look at your weight, we'll know the best method that is good for you. Then maybe we advise you, if it is the Jadel you are supposed to take for 5 years, we look at your weight, and then your weight is so huge, we'll tell you that don't wait till it's 5 years before you come in and take it off. Within 4 years, try and then come and take it off. Yeah.
So we would want to know, do we have any form of family planning that is surgical?
Yeah, we have a lot of family planning. They are all minor surgical. That's, we have the Jadel, which is a minor surgical, and then we have the implant as well. Then we have the vasectomy, and then we have the tubal ligation as well as the sterilization. Yeah.
So the vasectomy is for which people? The men,
it's for the men, yeah, it's for the males.
What is the vasectomy about?
Yeah, the vasectomy is a minor surgery being done on the men, yeah, to at least either they tie where the sperm passes through or they cut it off to prevent. It's like it's a permanent method. Yeah, for men who are ready, like if I'm a man, I'm not ready to have any child again, I don't want my wife to get pregnant again, I will just walk to the gynecologist or go to the family planning unit. They counsel me on the vasectomy, then my surgery is being done.
So how common do men walk in for such services?
Oh, men will always be men, because they will never walk in for vasectomy. Just a few. Let's say out of 10, you have just about 2 coming in for vasectomy. Yeah, they'll prefer using the condom.
Oh, okay.
Some will even tell you, if I come for vasectomy and then the number of kids I have, God decided to take them back, then it means I become useless because I can't have kids. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that is basically their reason.
They don't patronize it.
Okay, so how supportive are male in family planning? I'm asking this because I've worked in a remote area where the women have to hide before they come for family planning services. That means the men aren't in support. So you being a family planning nurse, how involving are men in family planning? Or have you had a case where the woman will be like, okay, I don't want my husband to know I'm the only person doing it? Do you have cases like that?
Yeah, we have cases like that. Some women will walk in, and even to the extent that when the family planning is done for them, they don't go back home with their cards.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's confidentiality. The husband is not in support. I don't want you to do family planning. But the woman will tell you, I have like 5 or 6 kids, and my husband is not even supportive at home, so I want to have my family planning done. That is her choice. And then some men too are very supportive. They walk in with their wives to come and do their family planning. and it's also nice. But sometimes in the past years, some men don't even patronize family plan. But I think now it's better. Yeah, they are patronizing.
So if a woman walks in and she said the husband wouldn't be in agreement, do you still go on to do it for her? Provided she can think for herself, she's on her own, she's a couple, and that is what she wants. We have to do it for her. So we're going for a short commercial break. When we come back, Madam Kezia will take us through the available forms of family planning methods.
Yo, Kojo, you look happy and strong.
Yeah, Charlie. But I couldn't have done it without you, you know. Madam was always complaining. But ever since you introduced me to Spetonic, life has been good.
Spetonic helps boost the immune system, fitness level, and performance. A tablet a day is all you need, babe.
Spetonic. Strong as a wood. For inquiries, contact Unicom Chemist Limited on 0302 324595 or 0302 324383. Email info@unicomchemist.com.
Spetonic is not suitable for persons under 18. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome. If you just joined us, it's still the Pregnancy Care Show, and we are looking at family planning methods. So, Madam Kezia, I would want to find out what are the available options of family planning method, or the types rather, the types of family planning method. If you can take us through the available options or types that we have, so that our viewers would get more insight about family planning methods.
Okay, we have a lot of types of family planning methods. We have the contraceptive pills, progesterone only, combined, both progesterone and then estrogen. Then we have the implanon, that is the 3 years family planning method. Then we have the Jadel, that is the 5 years family planning method. We have the IUD, that is 10 to 12 years. Yeah, I think that one lasts longer. Then we have Almighty condom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both the female and then the male condom. I'll show you some various methods of the family planning method. I think we have the implanon here.
What's the method of usage for it? Is it an insection? Do you swallow?
Yeah, it's an insection.
Okay.
You have to go through some small minor surgery B.
Which part of the body?
At the upper part of your arm.
So it's inserted.
Yeah, it's inserted. So your less active arm. If you're a lefty, it's done on your right. And if you're a righty, it's done on your left.
So how long does this stay?
It stays there for 3 years.
For 3 years.
Yeah. The next method is the IED. This is how the IED looks like.
Okay.
Someone would ask, hey, this long thing, will everything enter into my vagina? No. It's just something small. It's just a copper here. This is a copper IED. Yeah. But before the copper IED is even inserted in, we'll ask you, are you allergic to copper? Someone say, no, I'm not allergic to copper. Then we'll ask you, when you wear copper earrings,
do you react?
Do you react?
Oh, okay. So those who react to copper
earrings or chain or something
cannot have this method. Oh, okay. That is the copper bearing type.
Yeah. And then the hormonal one, that one, if it is the hormonal one you want, then you have to go to the pharmacy and then get it for yourself.
Okay, so this is actually
which is very expensive.
This particular method is expensive.
No, the hormonal
type is expensive.
It's expensive.
Okay.
You need to go and get it yourself, then you bring it to the facility, then it's being done for you.
Okay, so
but the copper one is so cheap.
Okay.
And very, very easy to.
So basically you are saying that this type is inserted into the vagina to the cervix.
Yeah. To block
the tubes. Yeah. That means
where the sperms will pass through to meet the fertilized egg. Yeah. So looking at the picture here, you could see the woman's vagina and that to the cervix, and the IUD being inserted or being in place at the uterus. You can have the IUD seen here, so you don't have everything in there going there with that long
thing. So it's just a portion.
It's just a portion, and then the penis cannot go as far as to the uterus. You can see the penis ends here. This is where the enjoyment is. So with that small hole where the sperms will pass through, I don't think the penis can pass through the hole. The penis cannot pass through the cervix, definitely.
Okay, so what are
so it doesn't interfere with sex, so you can enjoy your sex the way you want to enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our next method.
Our next method is the Jadel. That's the 5 years family planning method. Yeah. This is how the rod looks like.
Okay.
It's the same thing we have in the implant, but that one is just one rod. Yeah. So this is the Jadel.
Okay, so this basically this is also an implant.
It's also a hormonal family planning.
Okay, so this is what is inserted into the arm.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have the picture here. When it's been inserted into the woman's arm, you could feel it. You can see that it looks like a vein shape. So when it's being done, you ask the woman to have a feel of it. If the woman cannot feel it, it means it has to be taken out and re-insected.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to insect it under the skin.
Just immediately under the skin.
Yes,
so it should
not
be
supposed to go deep, because when it goes deep and you want to take it out,
it's also another problem.
It becomes a little bit difficult.
Okay.
So anytime it's being insected, the woman will have to have a feel of it to know, say, yeah, the family planning method I chose and what was shown to me was 2. So what I can feel in there is 2 rods.
Okay,
So
that's an evidence.
Okay.
I think.
Evidence, yeah.
Okay. So what's our next method?
Our next method is the female condom. So beautiful. Yeah, it has 2 rings. Yeah. The inner ring goes into the vagina. You need to squeeze it this way. Then as a lady, you need to put your leg on a stool so you can fix it into
I think you have a picture. Why not?
Yeah, let me show you
So,
the picture. And this is how the female condom is being inserted. You see, the woman has kept her leg on a stool. And if you have a bed and you don't have a stool, you can also put your leg on your bed. And then it's being fixed to cover the cervix where the sperms will pass through.
Okay.
So when you squeeze the inner ring and then you push it into the vagina, you use your index finger to push it far. So it can go as far as it can to cover the cervix.
Okay.
And then with this, you have to guide the penis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't guide the penis and the man decides to go back, he will shift the condom and fuck you free.
Oh, okay.
And in this case, he will split the condom, the sperms everywhere. Then you get pregnant. It's like, I want condom, but I'm still pregnant. So you need to guide the penis to pass through the outer ring into the
inner ring.
Yeah. We have the male condom as well. So you need to fix it on an erected penis, not a sleeping penis. Erected penis, ready for action. Yeah. Then before you need to hold the tip of the condom and then you roll it down. You roll it down to the base of the penis. You get it. And after sex, you don't wait for the penis to be completely, after ejaculation, you don't wait for the penis to be completely off. No. Otherwise, the condom will fall off. So after you finish ejaculate, sometimes you see that the penis is still standing. Please bring your penis out. The enjoyment is over. Then after that, you roll it off your penis and then you don't put it into the toilet to flush it. No.
Okay.
Just wrap it and then put it in the dustbin.
Then any other method again?
We have the cycle beads.
Okay.
That's the natural method.
How do you use this?
With the beads, there's a ring here. When you get to your menses, you put it on the red bead. Yeah. Then when you put it on the red bead, you have 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may be a 3 days bleeder or a 4 days bleeder. You'll be 7 days bleeder. So on the first day it's on the red, the second day, the third day. Maybe on the 4th day I'm a 3 days bleeder. The 4th day it comes just few. So it means I can enjoy 1, 2, 3, 6 unprotected sex without getting pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I'm a 7 days bleeder, I should get to know that when I get to the 7th day, this way, all these beads, the white one
means fertile, but the brown ones means infertile.
With the white one, you can get pregnant. Yeah.
And the brown ones means you can't get pregnant.
You can't get pregnant.
Okay.
So ovulation can take place or fertilization can take place within 24 hours. Yeah.
Immediately after your menses.
Yeah, you don't know which day.
Which of the day, but
yes.
The 14.
Within the next 12 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It could be on the 9th day. It could be on the 10th day. Your mind will tell you, oh, maybe the next 3 days. Then you go and have sex and then you get pregnant.
Yeah, but the sperm can stay for some 5 days. So if you are not fortunate.
Yeah, the sperm can stay like 5 days. So with this one, you need to actually work on your menstrual cycle very well.
Okay. Any other methods available?
Yeah, we have the oral contraceptive pills. We have the progesterone only. Then we have both estrogen and progesterone. So this is what we call the combined oral contraceptive pills.
Okay.
Yeah. So with the oral contraceptive pill, we have the combined oral contraceptive pill. Yeah, this one contains both progesterone and then the estrogen. As you can see, when the woman is taking it, there's an arrow that shows that you tell her pick one each day. If it is in the morning, it should be in the morning. If it is in the afternoon, it should be in the afternoon. Same time. So it wouldn't be that you take it in the morning and then you forget, and then the next day you go and take it in the evening. It doesn't work that way. So you should be time conscious. So if you know you put it in your makeup bags anytime you are going to the work, you do your makeup, then you remember to take it. Yeah. Others will tell you they put it in their pills so that when they are going to bath, they take it. There's others to take it at night. So you should be time conscious. If it is 12 a.m. you are picking, it should be 12 a.m. in the morning. 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it should be 2 p.m. in the afternoon. That is how it works. The same thing goes for the progesterone only.
So why is this one combining? This is just single.
This is single because we give this to breastfeeding mothers who walk in at 6 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this, so are you saying this one, the breastfeeding mothers cannot take the combined? Okay, so when can a new mother start the family planning method? And which methods are available for them?
Or with the new mothers, all the methods are available for them, apart from the combined oral contraceptives.
So just immediately after delivery, she can come in?
Yeah, some immediately after delivery. Sometimes others, IUD is being fixed up for them. That's those who go through theater. Yeah, some doctors do it for them.
Even on the theater, they can have the IU.
Yeah, they do it for them.
For them.
But with others, like you want to fix IUD, you went through CS, we give you some period of time because of the pain. Already there's a cut and there's a pain, so we give you some time. Okay. But there are other methods we could counsel you on.
So what is the best time for a new mother to come for family planning?
Oh, after 6 weeks.
After 6 weeks,
yes,
she can
after
walk
6
in.
weeks, yeah.
Okay. So these are some of the available methods of family planning we have here with us for today's episode. So we want you to look into the camera, give out any message, any information, or any advice on family planning to our viewers.
My little advice to the viewers is family planning is very effective. Yeah, family planning doesn't give cancer. Family planning doesn't prevent you from giving birth. Family planning only prevents unintended pregnancy and even STIs as well. So I think my advice is you can walk into the family planning unit at any time, at any day, and you have your family planning method being done for you.
Okay, so thank you for coming on our show today. We are grateful for having you, and we've learned a lot on family planning. We are hoping to see you some other time on the Pregnancy Care show. So thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome, and thank you for hosting me.
Thank you. So let's look at some tips on family planning. Try to maintain a healthy diet during the period of family planning. Maintaining your weight throughout this period is very helpful so as to keep effective on the method. Exercising on family planning is a good deal. Avoid unhealthy habits like drinking alcohol and smoking, as this can reduce the effectiveness of some of these methods. Speak to your family planning specialist on any post-method experience you might be facing. Make sure you are always on time or date for your next appointment. Avoid defaulting pills and read more on your family planning choice. Thank you for watching today's episode. The show was brought to you by Floradish Formula and Spetonic. You can follow us on all our social media handles and subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Pregnancy Care Show. Like and share as well. You can leave in all your comments, all your questions, and anything you would want us to talk on the show. You can personally follow me on my IG page at Dede_Gau. Thank you for watching today's episode.